Yeah. I swear magnificent, but when you mention it, this is greatness that you're witnessing. Back on top again, ain't no stopping it. Killing this shit and it's obvious shit. Still no accomplishments, fuck. I ain't afraid to acknowledge it, that's why I'm bombing shit. Yeah, the way I'ma shine ain't no need for no polishing.
What is up, guys? How are you guys doing today? So, I'm here to answer the questions and talk about what happened, how I got caught, if I still got the bike, all that stuff. You feel me? So, everybody been asking, yo, do you still got the bike? What happened? A lot of people, yo, sell the bike, that bike blew up on you. A lot of people, you need to get a 4-stroke now. I cannot see 4-stroke Breezy. Nah, I can't see it. Can't see it. Would I do it? Probably, but nah, it wouldn't be me, guys. But we're gonna talk about how I got caught, guys. So, a lot of people asked for the video, the explanation. So, let's just get right into it, guys. So, this was an out-of-town ride-out for Humble Beast. I mean, he passed. Rest up, R.I.P. Humble Beast. You feel me? But this was a ride-out for him. So we had a permit to ride. This was supposed, like, the cops were supposed to let us ride and all that stuff. We were supposed to be cool. So we were in Delaware and we left from the meetup spot. And you know how it is. Once you leave the meetup spot, you go get gas real quick. We go ride. You feel me? We were there. After I unloaded my bike from the meetup spot, started it, we were out. You feel me? We were just out. I didn't even let my bike warm up properly. You feel me? But just started it, we was out. We got to the gas station. Got gas. I didn't need gas, but everybody else got gas and stuff. Guys, I turned my bike off. I'm like, all right, my bike should be warmed up enough. Turned it off. We were leaving from the gas station. Said what's up to a couple subscribers. Appreciate all the love out there as well. But guys, said what's up to a couple people. Started my bike back up. You mean we all leaving the gas station. A cop pulls up. He wasn't on no bullshit. You feel me? A cop pulls up. He didn't have his lights on. He wasn't trying to chase us or block us in. None of that. You feel me? So I'm leaving, and then my bike kind of like just turns off on me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You mean? Like, I know my spark plug ain't go because I just changed it literally the day before. I know I got gas because, like, I filled it up the day before. Feel me? I know my bike ain't blow up because it's not locked up. It still got compression. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? What in the hell just happened? You mean? So I'm like, yo, my bike not starting kicking, trying to pop start it, nothing. Guys, and this is the part that fucks me up. I was in the middle of the little pack that we had. I was in the middle of it. And people see me kicking, people see me running, people see me pop starting, and people see my bike not running. You don't know how many people went past me. Guys, what happened to no man left behind? Like, does that rule not apply? Guys, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. But so many people ran past me. I got so many messages. Damn, bro, I seen that. What happened to you? You seen it? No help? Somebody was like, oh, I drove past you. You drove past me, no help. Like, come on, like people that was with us, not like outside people. People that was with us were telling me this. So I'm like, all of y'all seen this and ain't nobody decided to help, give me a push. None of that. So I'm like, damn, like that's fucked up, guys. Like, y'all gotta do better. Some of y'all gotta do better, to be honest with y'all. So I pulled my bike to the side, looked back, seen the cop coming. I'm like, here we go. Set my bike up against a little post or wall thing, and I tried to take my helmet off to sit it on the seat so I can, like, see everything. But I ran out of storage. I literally ran out of storage by the time he got to me. Like, GoPro went off and everything. I heard it beep. I thought it died, but I checked it, and I honestly just ran out of storage, guys. So that's my fault. So I'm gonna explain this to you. So, guys, we got there. The cops talking to me. He was like, "Oh, you would be the one to get caught." I'm like, "Yeah, I would be the one to get fucking caught." You feel me? Shit don't happen in my city. As soon as I go out of town ride out, shit decides to happen. So, ran through the whole process. They asked for my license, asked what I'm doing out here, guys. They trying to get me to snitch, too. I ain't snitching. So, they asked me what I'm doing out here. I told them we're having a legal ride out. I mean, we got a permit to ride, all that. And what I didn't know, we had a permit to ride in Wilmington, Delaware. We weren't in Wilmington, Delaware. We were in, like, Newcastle, Delaware. So I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. So since we had a permit to ride in Wilmington, Delaware, those rules didn't apply to Newcastle, Delaware. So I kind of am in the wrong, you feel me? I got caught lagging. So he's telling me he ran that, he ran my VINs and everything came back clean, guys. No stolen bikes over here. He was telling me, he was like, so usually what we do, we take your bike and you get arrested. I'm like, bro, I cannot get arrested. I cannot get arrested. Not now. Not now. Getting arrested out of town? Like, when they're out of, not just out of your town, but out of your state. That's a bad joint, y'all. I'm like, I can't. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I can't. So I'm over there like, come on, man. He was like, so what? He asked me, he said, what made you think it was okay to do this? I'm like, I was told we had a legal ride out. You feel me? We had a permit to ride. It's for one of our fellow dirt bike riders who died. You mean he passed? We're just having a little memory ride for him. You feel me? This is his last ride. We're just having a ride for him. He asked me if I knew anybody at the gas station. I'm like, officer, y'all already know the lie. I don't know nobody. I just met him at the gas station. I don't know nobody. And it was some truth to that, because I honestly didn't know a lot of people there until we got to the actual meetup spot. Really didn't know much people there. I was just following everybody there. Like, people knew me. I just didn't really know people. You feel me? So, I'm like, yeah, I don't know nobody. Listen, I'm just here for a ride. So he said, we usually take your bike, you get arrested. But since you got left behind, you mean I was cooperating and everything? Since you got left behind, you cooperating, you didn't give us a hard time, you didn't try to run, none of that. We're gonna cut you a break. I'm like, thank the Lord, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, God. He said we're going to cut you a break, but you have to walk it back. You have to walk it back, guys. I looked at the GPS from where I was back to the meetup spot. It was like a 15-minute walk. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm walking and this guy's like, yo, come here. Come here. I'm like, all right, what's up? He's like, yo, you need a ride back? I'm like, yes, actually. So he said, all right, sit here. It was some guy in a mechanic shop, you feel me? He said, sit here. They took care of me, guys. Like, they let me come in the shop where the AC was on. They gave me some water. They really took care of me. You mean? So I'm like, yo, I don't know what happened. I really don't know. I checked my spark plug. The spark plug was cool. Everything was cool. When I went to, all right, this is what happened, guys. When I went to go check my spark plug, I noticed something. After I was putting the spark plug back in, I was like, all right, it's not the spark plug. I look up just a little bit, guys. My gas was off. I never turned my gas back on when I unloaded it from my car. I never turned the gas on. That whole time I was riding on whatever was in the gas line and a little bit of gas that was in the carburetor. That's what I was riding on. It finally ran out on me, and it ran out there. I'm like, damn. So, guys, I actually do have a bad habit of turning my gas off when we're getting gas. You feel me? I turn my gas off, do the little mix. I taught y'all how to mix and everything. Check out that video. Turning my gas off, mixing it, then turn it back on. Guys, but I didn't do that this time because I already had gas. So I unloaded it from the truck and the gas from my car, and the gas was still off. I never checked it. Everybody was leaving in a hurry, so I'm like, all right, bet. Turn my bike on, one kick, and we was out. You feel me? Letting it warm up as we're riding. I never checked the gas was on, guys. I turned my gas back on. Sat there for a little bit, let everything, warm up, gave it a little, about 3 slow kicks, you feel me? So just shit can circulate, shit can refresh itself. Kicked it one good time, boom, started right back up. No hesitation, no nothing. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? Y'all, ain't this some shit? Ain't this some shit? My gas was off the whole time. Feel me? Everybody's like, oh, how'd you get it to start? I was like, yo, I didn't want to tell them. I was like, I just cleaned my spark plug off a little bit and it worked. Because honestly, guys, that's embarrassing. That was really embarrassing on my part. Like, yo, you didn't turn your gas on? Like, dummy, that really could have cost me my bike and getting arrested. You feel me? So, that was a scary moment. So, the cops were cool. Everything was cool. Not all cops are going to be like that. Some of them might actually tackle you off your bike for no reason. Even if you're cooperating, you feel me? Some of them might actually do you like that and take your bike and arrest you. Just cause now. I caught you. they got frustration on other bikers that's doing stuff, and they take it out on whoever they catch. So luckily, I wasn't one of those people. Thank you to the people at that mechanic shop who took care of me. They gave me some water. They let me come in the shop in the cool air. They really looked out for me. The crazy part is, guys, when I got my bike back working, all right, before I get to that, the cop told me, he said, if I see you riding this bike, I'm gonna catch you and I'm going to take it and you will be arrested. He told me that. I'm like, all right, officer, I ain't gonna be riding it. As soon as my bike started, yo, I was out. Somebody hit me up like, yo, bro, where you at? I see everybody here but you. Again, I lied. I was like, I had to go back to the car. You know what I mean? My spark plug blew. You mean? Because, guys, at first it was embarrassing at the time. But honestly, I don't care no more. I made a mistake. But, guys, always make sure your gas is on. Because you don't want to end up like me and risk getting caught by the cops. You feel me? So, I left. I think I seen that cop, too, when I was on my way to the meetup spot. My guy sent me the location. I'm on my way to the meetup spot, and I think I seen that cop. Because he pulled out, but he didn't start chasing me. So, I don't know, guys. But everybody wanted to know what happened. If I still got my bike, guys, yes, I still got my bike. I still have it. We still have Goldilocks. You feel me? I still have it. Everything was cool. No tickets, no none of that. Guys, we're good. It was a good, successful day. Again, RIP to Humble Beast, a big Delaware hitter. And guys, that's how I got caught by the cops, y'all. Because I didn't turn my gas on. Always turn the gas on, guys. Moral of the story is go over your bike 100%. Make sure the main stuff is gone. Make sure your spark plug is cool. Make sure your gas is on. Make sure your bike is warmed up. You know what I mean? Choke up when you're starting. Choke down when you're about to ride, guys. But that is the story of how I got caught, guys. Before this video is over, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Thank you to everybody who was making sure I was okay, asking what happened, asking if I'm cool, asking if I still got the bike. Sorry that I had to leave some of y'all in suspense because I was dropping this video. Guys, so you already know what the deal is. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Do what you guys do best. Keep supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. And for the haters, keep hating. I appreciate y'all so much too. You feel me? So like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Do what you guys do best. Let's get to the goal. You feel me? And stay tuned for the next video.
Ain't no stopping there, killing the shit and it's obvious shit. Still no accomplishments, fuck. I ain't afraid to acknowledge it, that's why I'm bombing shit. Yeah, the way I'ma shine ain't no need for no polishing.